button.
And so, let's see what we have here.
For what it's worth, Fullstream does use my favorite Inkling skin.
It's, honestly, I really like the balaclava because it reminds me of Brian from Tekken. I'm a big fan of it.
He just seems very mischievous. Is he smiling or frowning under that?
He probably never smiles. He's very, very angry. See if we can muster that anger into an explosive game 1 Pokemon starter.
Fullstream's doing really good on the edge right there. Really keeping him off of trying to get stage command.
Oof. Like, that looked like it was about to go.
Yeah. I don't know much about Pokemon Trainer, but I do know when you're forced to switch to Charizard that early, it's usually not a good sign. Correct me if I'm wrong, Pokemon trainers.
The way to start it is it starts you off with Squirtle. It starts you off with Squirtle, and it's the combo maker. Not a lot of damage being put in there, but extremely fast. A lot of the stuff is lagless, so you're just going to see chain upon chain with Squirtle. And you'll see them switch out to either Ivysaur or Charizard as the finishers. Ivysaur has an abundance of kill power. Like, absolutely crazy hitboxes, you know, able to space you out with the Razor Leaves. But if nothing is evident there, then if nothing's evident there, Charizard will more than likely be able to clean up the job. But you kind of like sacrifice that with all that heavy hitting power. You have big hurt boxes yourself, and you're able to get comboed even more.
Yeah, and that speed, especially against an Inkling, isn't going to cut too much.
Definitely not a situation you want to be in. The most optimal situation you want to be in is if you're hitting with stage play. If you're hitting yourself with stage play, then you're going to be going with Squirtle to at least keep up with Inkling. But off stage, your best bet is to go with Ivysaur. With the giant hitbox that his down air has, his up air has, you know, you can catch a lot of things with Ivysaur. And as fast as the mashes come, the roller is going to be...
Oh, hate to see it happen like that, unfortunately.
Saw no big answer, no definitive answer there to what to do against Inkling.
We have Lucan versus Spooky to Spooky on this first setup up here.
Let's see if Rhett changes characters on this match. We're going back to Pokemon.
From what I can understand, I might be mistaken, but if I can recall some words, someone went and told me that the only thing about some Inklings is having to go and keep up with Inkling speed. If there's another character that can keep up to the speed, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle.
Yeah.
See, the thing to do, I think, especially if you start off with Ivysaur, is to be spacing out Inkling. And it's not really a game, you're not necessarily, you're going to be usually playing. It might feel a little bit foreign, but spacing out with Razor Leaves are going to be extremely essential to get your opponent to want to go for the aggressive and go after you while you're just throwing out Razor Leaves, spacing them out. And so, not a lot of people are too accustomed to wanting to play to that sort of style, unfortunately, but it does the job.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing a slower pace in this matchup. Rhett was in control for a while, and Fullstream kind of took over that middle part right there. Everyone still has 3 stocks though. So.
What Ivysaur doesn't want to do is, Ivysaur wants to go ahead and create the space to play. And Inkling's, if played appropriately, Inkling's going to have a little bit of a struggle trying to get into that space.
Yeah, Fullstream's edge guarding has been on point this entire match, though.
Definitely, he's definitely fairly experienced with this character. He definitely feels like a sort of, you know, it feels like a perfect fit.
Right. And especially coming from a game like Rivals where you do have to play super aggressive, I think Inkling does fit that the mold fairly well for him. It's probably a more natural fit than coming into a different type of character. See if Rhett can capitalize on a pretty high percentage there on Fullstream.
Especially with like no ink right now, you gotta make the best of what he can. Cannot let him go for like any other ink refill at all. Cannot stay at line like that. Okay, good. I thought if he was gonna go for a Flare Blitz, that was gonna be a bad option. Lemon refill. Okay. Up throw. Stop. All right. Taking the time to space out his opponent, thinking about his options here. You know, especially at like such a high percentage. Oh, there's little to be done. Roller,
That's game there.
roller, baby, roller.
Good stuff by both players.